Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Michel Gross, author of the Spiritual Primer 12 Manifestation Protocols. And I have with me a very dear friend.
Hi, I'm Tiiu Napp. I'm the author of Healing the Holes in Your Soul. Michael wrote the foreword in my book, but we're not here to talk about our books, are we, Michael?
No, we're actually here to talk about Cindy and the wonderful work she does. I've had the pleasure of working with her, and in her book, she talks about referrals. And it's so important that we understand how to obtain referrals and how to use the referrals as a testimony. I could write 1,000 pages about how great she is, all that stuff. But when you hear somebody, hey, I work with Cindy, she's great, she really helped me. That's a couple of sentences. So there's nothing more powerful than a referral. Plus, she has a great knowledge about so many things to make her life easier. Tia, you want to add to that?
I do. I do. I think one of the things that really sticks out in my mind is that Cindy she uses national calendar days. And she has even come out with National Calendar Day of her own. But she uses these as a tool to help us all become more um, knowledgeable, not only in what we do, but what's going on in the world. And I think that, whether it's National Coffee Day or National Teachers Day or whatever it is, it brings us in with mutual interest on other things as well. And I really like the way that she has a way of blending everything together, to find harmony and balance. And Michael, you talk about how important that is to have harmony and balance in our life, especially right now, going through everything that's going on in the world. So why don't you address a little bit more about how intricately and compassionately Cindy Lee brings this all together for us?
Well, thank you. We are bombarded with so much information. It's overwhelming. And the beautiful part about Cindy is she has a way of helping us get organized. As an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, a business person, we're busy putting out fires. We're doing all kinds of things. We're doing 20 things at once, in which we'll get nothing done or very little done because we're trying to do 20 things. So in her book and the way she coaches us, she has a way of refining things and make things easier. So we have accomplished things, but accomplish them quickly, rapidly, and easily and effortlessly, which we, as business people, entrepreneurs, we need to get things done quickly so we can move on to the next project. So she helps us organize ourselves so that each project is done complete and we can move on quickly, rapidly, and easily. And that's so important. It's also one of the most important things is that when you need her or you ask for her help, she's there. Why don't you talk about that to you?
Absolutely, I would love to. We all have challenges in life. We have personal things regarding family and friends, and and I think that it's so important that she acknowledges that. She helps us through all the stuff, and she also helps us because it's easy to get distracted by family and to be able to keep everything in a timely manner where we honor family first, obviously, but then we also don't forget our own commitment to our business and our missions and goals. I mean, it's important that we have people like Cindy in our life because she brings us so much value and she has so much unconditional love for us.
No, that's really true. And what's really important, again, when you ask her for, a suggestion or an answer to her problem, she's right there. She's thorough. She doesn't miss a beat. And it really saves us a lot of time so we can move forward. I don't want to belabor it. I know we don't want to talk about too much of our time, but I know, Tiu, you have something you want to add?
I do. She's also a really, really great resource for, like you said, referrals. This is what her book is all about. If you're stuck on a project and she can't help you, she knows someone who can. And she is one of the, she is the first one to tell you, hey, contact this person or that person who can help you because more importantly, it's all time management and working together in harmony and balance, like I said before. But it's time management and it's not necessarily who we know, but it's who the people who we know also know that moves us forward.
That's a perfect, thought. And it's a great suggestion because she's great at that. One of the things I respect about people and with Cindy, if they don't have an answer, they'll either refer you or say, I'll find the answer. And that's most important. So I would use her right now as a directory, so to speak, to get me
Mm-hmm.
organized, to put my things together. understand how to get testimonies and referrals, and get our business running, as I would say, on all 8 cylinders, making it more efficiently and with enthusiasm and hope and joy. And yes, I'm on the right track. I can't laud or say enough beautiful things about Cindy, what a help she is. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for all the referrals and everything you've been sharing.
And I'd also like to thank Cindy. She's a gem among gems, right? The top of the line for anyone who is looking for some guidance and some leadership. And she has so many tools to share with us. So I'm thrilled that I was able to come on and join you, Michael, and give this testimony about Cindy. Because if you haven't heard from Cindy yet, connect with her. It's so much easier when you have a great team of people working together to help us support one another. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy, and thank you for everything you share. And everyone, just remember, take advantage of what she has to offer. Thank you, everyone.
Absolutely. Thank you.